Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Choochin on a Tuesday afternoon. And thank goodness another sort of a little bit sunny here, but I sure enjoy the sun better than the rain. I don't know about you guys. I always feel like I get a little touch of something called seasonal affective disorder when you love to be in a sunny place and your mood is sky high when it is sunny, but when you have extended periods of cloudiness, and it can be a little depressing for sure. And we tend to have these concentrated rainy seasons in wintertime here, and then we don't have any rain from April till the beginning of December. So I really love the climate here. It's just in winter time you get all your concentrated rain and gloom over a period of about 3 months or so. So I hope everybody's having a good day. A lot of people were very excited to see the Chooches coming back again, the little afternoon walks, and I've enjoyed bringing them back too. I've lost about 12 pounds over the last 3 weeks or so, and I feel like I'm in great shape. I've been working out real heavy and losing any little roll here and there, so I'm very happy about that. Got to be careful. Looks like somebody busted out a car window or something here, so don't want George to step in that. But, I don't know, I always love the sun. I was looking at Missy Jen on the Jen and Rosie reality TV channel today, and she never ceases to amaze me. She came out and put a real nice video together today, saying she's proud of me for kind of taking a stand on issues in life, and also asking why people are on YouTube. And if you haven't checked out the channel, check out Jen and Rosie reality TV. It's kind of Jen's take on. It's our collab channel, but she does most of the work. She's really a great kid, she sticks by me 100%, and no kidding, there's a lot of nights that she goes to bed kind of sad and a little fearful of the future, and because there's a lot of people out there and on cyberspace, you really don't know who anybody is, and even when you meet them sometimes you don't know, and people can turn on you on a dime. I saw that last week, and it's and sometimes people get an idea in their head and they get overwhelmed by it, and before you know it they're in a bad place. They want to reach out and hurt somebody, and the next thing you know they're looking at jail time and stuff, and it's really sad in a way that something that should be so pleasurable, YouTube, a video sharing site, can but sometimes be the source of great strife and controversy. Of course, we've had this whole camper van Elvis situation, and to me it kind of comes down to people have the right to put out videos and tell you what you can and cannot do with your life and on YouTube. And to me it's the ultimate in hubris, and it's the ultimate in trying to turn this nation into a dictatorship where a few people have the right to tell everybody else how to live their life. Good dog. And I just find that so patently offensive when people think that they have that right to tell other people how to live their lives. And believe me, I'm one that thinks everybody should work hard. I believe in the values of hard work, thrift, saving money, building something, being productive, and making the country a better place. But I also recognize that a lot of people don't buy into that dream. They don't buy into that whole ethic. do about those people? Well, we let them make their own bad choices. If they choose to live in a van and they choose not to pay into retirement and have a better life, or a decent life when they're unable to care for themselves anymore, then they take the risk of that. And they get whatever society dishes out at that point in time. It may be good, it may be bad, but it's a choice that we let those people make. And I don't know if you're like me. Anytime I see somebody putting up a YouTube video that says, don't you people dare do this, don't you people dare do that, or you'll have the wrath of God or the wrath of trolls down on you. It's the most patently absurd stuff I've ever seen in my life. That people on a video sharing site would have the temerity and the guts to come out and try to tell other people how to live their lives, what they should do, what they shouldn't do, and try to instill a fear factor into them. And I just find that offensive at the core, and it goes against every value of freedoms that we uphold in this country. Now they'll never discuss that. They'll want to point to the bums and tell the people this is the reality. But you know, they're not telling you anything that you don't already know living in America. That we have a problem. I see it manifested every day in hospital reports of overnight admissions for drugs and alcohol abuse and fighting, meth, heroin. I see zillions of people that mess up their lives all the time. You sit down, you counsel people, you tell them what to do, but you don't threaten people. Because you know, people in this country have a choice to make their own lousy decisions or their own good decisions. And I feel like the best thing that you can do on YouTube is stand up and defend your own freedom to do what you want to do. If you want to donate to somebody that's asking for money, by all means donate to them. Don't allow yourself to be cowered by people. If people are harassing you, trying to hide behind avatars reporting, make a note of it, make a timestamp of it, take a picture of it with the date and time. Okay, you can do things to protect yourself, to allow you to make sure that you're not going to be bullied. A lot of people jump on that train because they think it's the right thing to do, but if somebody ever came into their home and in their life, started telling them what kind of car that they should buy and what clubs they should join, what political parties they should be affiliated with, they'd be smacked in the head and sent out the door. So, you know, you make your decisions in life, and sometimes it calls for a little bit of courage and a little bit of backbone. But I tell you, when you steer your own ship in life and you do what you want to do because other people fought and died for your freedom to have that choice, it gives you a good feeling to stand up for the principles that they stood for. It also helps you sleep better at night. From Georgie and I, your Choochin thought for the day. Have a wonderful afternoon.